What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over KIN-USD. Now, this one is actually pretty interesting to me specifically because I'm in on it and I've already done 100%, but some particular analysts who supposedly have some credibility believe that this is going to go up another 10x from here. So we can speculate on that. Until then, we're going to use what we know best, and that is technical analysis. So starting on the monthly time frame, this one doesn't necessarily have as much data as I would like. However, we got to work with what we have. So what we're going to do is we can identify this area of structure right here and this area of structure right here. What we'll do is we'll go to the weekly as well, just because, like I said, we don't necessarily have that much structure to go off of. And what we're going to be doing is looking at two different things. One, did we hit our extension? Yes. Now, for me, I've been using two different extension tools on cryptos specifically. So my initial target points are between 127, 161, and then TP2 is all the way up towards this 361. So what I'm going to do is throw that up here. And this is mostly because cryptos have been like illogical in the sense that they've just been running ridiculously. So assuming that this is another crypto that has potential to run up ridiculously, this is essentially what I would be looking for. So where would we want to enter? Well, before we actually give a finite entry point, let's look at potential retracements. See if any retracements align. So we see two things. The 78 is aligning better with this previous weekly structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that down. So we got 78% plus structure. And this structure is pretty weak because it was only tested once. However, if we look left, we could see that the structure was actually, let's see, it was a previous high, tested multiple times. So, I mean, for me, I like to use candle closes rather than candles themselves, wicks, for the most part. But we could say that it was structure before, and it's certainly structure now. So for us, we can say that that's the case. So let's just move this one up here. Let's go to the daily real quick, just to see if we notice identify anything interesting so far. So we've already done a stair step moving upward. So let's go to the line chart. This might be a little bit better for us to do. On the limited data, it might be better for us moving forward to use the smaller time frame. So let's do this one actually. So we can see this, and this one's actually aligning pretty well with our 61. And this one as well. So honestly, if it does hit this 38, what we can see is an extreme bull run all the way up to here. So assuming that this 38 does get treated as a support, we can see a bull run all the way up to there. So let's do something like this real quick, because we do have a descending trend line, or ascending trend line as well, with a nice little channel. He's not my president anymore. Forgot. Can't talk about him like that. Channel. Cool. You know what? Let's do this. So we're gonna move this up to here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move our stop loss slightly below this 61 fib, and I'm actually gonna go back to the daily real quick, or the weekly. I'm gonna throw this one up here because I want to reassign it. So I'm gonna say 61, and then we're gonna say structure on the daily. So we have two opportunities. Let's go back to the monthly because I need to readjust this bad boy. You know what, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm getting confused. Okay, so 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, real quick. Where did I find that last one? So we're going to say this is the 38 and plus trend line plus structure. And this is on the daily time frame. So we're going to do daily. And what do we know about using these target points? So if that is in fact an area of resistance that's being respected or support, then we can actually go all the way up towards the 39 mark, which would be coinciding more or less with what the analyst predicted. Now, are we going to go straight there? Probably not. Are we going to see some sort of push upward and maybe a retracement back down to some more logical levels? I would suspect that be the case, but like I said, cryptos are kind of illogical at the moment, so we just kind of got to read the charts as they are. Um, so right now, if and only if we continue to treat this as resistance, so IFF, we sorry, uh, respect support and get 4 hour conf, we can buy. Otherwise, we can see. Otherwise, I'm going to say. Otherwise, go to 61 or zone. Cool. So that is this, guys. Let's clean it up real quick. I'm gonna. Cool. And this is gonna be a 127, 127 of weekly. I had someone at like, you drew your fades like crazy. I'm like, yeah, sorry. This is just the strategy I've been using for nearly 5 years now. Seems to be working. So, anyways, so if this is continued to be respected as support, we can buy here with confidence. Otherwise, we're going to wait for a likely retracement towards the 61%, which is also daily structured. Now, this one's a little bit more significant. This one we've only tested it once. Uh, sorry, we've initiated it and we're testing it once right here. This one is actually confirmed as structure. So test initiated, tested, confirmed, and then it was retested as support twice as actually. So we just need to confirm that here with a nice close and a daily confirmation in addition to the 4 hour environment showing us bullish tendencies, and then we can buy with confidence. Now I'm already in on this, guys. So I'm just hodling until we can see a better pump, and I might actually sell it at a 20, the 0020 mark, 00020 mark, because that's just a psychological number and it would have put me up quite a bit. So no need to be greedy. Um, and plus, it's likely to come back down anyways, and I could just trade this on the swings. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, you guys are liking this. Don't forget to like, comment down below pairs that you want us to cover, and I'll see you in the